Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will solve a very common and important problem, checking whether a year is a leap year or not. Now let's see the problem statement here. So given a year, check if it is a leap year or not. Okay, so what is a leap year? So a leap year has 366 days instead of 365 days. And a leap year happens every 4 years, right? So here, while checking if the year is a leap year or not, it's not as simple as every 4 years. There are other conditions. Okay, let's see what are the other conditions. So leap year has few conditions, like every 4 years once we get a leap year, right? The first condition will be the year should be divisible by 4, right? If any year, let's say 2024, and we need to check if it is divided by 4, then if the remainder is 0, then it is a leap year. So this will be the basic condition for any leap year. And what will be the second condition here? Even if it is divisible by 4, in few cases the year is not leap year. For example, let's say 1700. So this is not a leap year, but it is divisible by 4, but not a leap year. Okay, here comes the other condition, that if it has 2 zeros at the end. Here we can check this by dividing by 100. So if it is divisible by 4 and but not divisible by 100 is a leap year. Okay, so any year which is divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100 is a leap year. This is one condition, so that is condition 1. There is one more condition. For example, let's take 1600. Here it is divided by 4 and divided by 100 as well, but still it's a leap year, right? In this kind of years, we have to check if it is it's also divisible by 400. So that is the second condition we need to check. If any year is divisible by 400, then it's a leap year. Okay, so the other condition check will be condition 2, divisible by 400, then it's a leap year. Okay, if any year which matches this condition is a leap year, or this condition is a leap year. If none of this matches, then it's not a leap year. Let's do the same thing in IntelliJ. Yeah, so let's quickly write the conditions here. So one is the condition 1 will be divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100. Condition 2, divisible by 400. Okay, so let's write the main method here, and let's import the scanner class. So create a scanner object to take the input. New scanner of system dot in and int year equal to sc dot next int, and let's have a statement, enter the year. Now let's write the condition. Like I mentioned here, this is one condition, there this is two conditions, right? So first condition will be if year is divisible by 4, which is mod 4 is equal to 0. Then we have one more condition here. If year is not divisible by, that is, it should not be equal to 0, right? If these two conditions are true, then we can print or directly even take a boolean value here. Let me take a boolean value, is leap year, which is false initially, equal to true here. Okay, if not, if the year mod 400 is equal to 0 is equal to true. Okay, let's print this. The year is leap year, then add is leap year, else not leap year. So here I have just added condition saying if it's true then it's leap year, if not it's not leap year. Okay, let's run this and give some input here. Let's say 2024 is a leap year. Let's give 1700 is not leap year, and let's give 1600 and is a leap year. So all the condition works here. So we can also improve this using logical operators. So here we can just say if year mod 4 and this condition, and remove this condition from here. So this is first condition. If this condition is true, then it's a leap year. So that is one change we can make, and we can also reduce this by adding or here. So this is one condition, that is the first condition, or the second condition goes here. Okay, and I'll remove this. So let's check this condition, 2024 again, and yes, it works, and 1600 also it works, is a leap year, and let's have 1900 is not a leap year. Okay, so here only if this any of this condition is true, then it becomes true, right? So instead of writing if we can even make this even more simpler by adding this entire statement here directly, and this will still work. If this is true, then I'm setting this as true, right? So I'm directly assigning this condition to this one, or I can even add this condition directly here inside this print statement. Okay, this is how you can simplify the coding, and even in interview if they ask, you can try all these methods. Let's quickly recap what we learned today. In this video, we learned what is leap year and what are the leap year conditions and how to implement the logic. In the next episode, we will solve another interesting problem, swapping two numbers. Thanks for watching.